Good morning everyone, my name is Natalie and I'm here to present to you the future of Shadowfax wines. Who are Shadowfax? Well, in the outer suburbs of Melbourne and Werribee South lies a quaint 20-acre vineyard, cellar and restaurant, packed with Shiraz, Carignan, Grenache, Mataro, Mondouse Noir, Roussanne, Pinot Noir and Cinsault grapes. Shadowfax produces some of the country's best wines. Winning awards for every new release, Shadowfax is a 5-star James Halliday winery. The brand is currently represented by a rendition of the logo featuring the capital X, and although recognizable, it's underused and doesn't quite add to the overall visual effect of the logo. The brand colors are black and bright red, used stylistically around the venue, such as in the spiral staircase. In addition to my passion for food and wine, this business has been a local of mine for a number of years, and have seen it go through struggles and triumphs, and we have celebrated like family. So what would we like to achieve for the name Shadowfax? We'd like to produce a contemporary rebrand that will take the business to new heights and see it soar to more than pre-pandemic levels. We'd like to maintain relevance in a rapidly changing world and hone in on the brand values, including attention to detail, community, and quality, and represent that through new design of logos, brand marks, stationery, social media, website design, wine labels, and packaging. It's been a bumpy ride, to say the least. A few years ago, the restaurant was devastated when a large fire broke out overnight. 5 months of renovations, the community came back stronger than ever, and Shadowfax was at the peak of its game. Finding it hard to excel past this point of visitors and sales, Shadowfax brand began to appear out of date to its competitors and similar venues. Fast forward to the COVID-19 pandemic, and not only did Shadowfax struggle with each lockdown, as did the whole food and wine hospitality industry. Here are some survey results about spending on food and wine, and some Australian Bureau of Statistics numbers to show the potential growth available to a business such as Shadowfax, with a focus on food and wine sales, wine tastings, and on being able to thrive coming out of the pandemic. So what have we observed and what do we have an opportunity to achieve? We see an opportunity to create a modern, more relatable brand. We see an opportunity to exceed pre-pandemic sales figures. We see an opportunity to welcome back the local community and invite a wider audience to the family. We also see an opportunity to gain a greater following and therefore customer base through social media. We will provide a solution for the brand that fulfills all of these criteria and support them along the way with advice and tools to be successful. Together, we will see the new Shadowfax brand flourish. At current, the Shadowfax Instagram has 4,349 followers, the majority of which are locals. Their average like on each post is 107.31 and their average comments are at 5.13. With a 2.59% engagement rate, the potential for growth here is enormous. The sheer possibilities here are incredibly exciting. Saying that, who is the audience? Our primary audience is someone like Laura. Laura lives locally. She's a primary school teacher with lots of connections. She loves socializing and enjoying a glass of wine in the sunshine. She's a big social media user and is mostly looking for a welcoming environment that she's constantly catered to for her need for good food and wine. Our secondary audience is someone like Michael. Michael is a little bit older. He's got 2 beautiful grandchildren and they come along to every family event. Michael doesn't live locally, but he's an avid wine collector. He aims to travel to visit winery destinations at least once a month. Michael really values building relationships with caring staff at these venues and wants to feel at home once he's arrived. This is the customer journey that Laura experienced whilst trying to make a group booking online. As you can see, Laura's experience was pretty straightforward until there was a bit of information missing, which led to confusion. Michael experienced a similar situation but led with his trust in the brand and still achieved his goal. A great example of modern branding that has been very successful in the current climate is 4 Pillars in Healesville. We also see the same success with the Martins Lane Winery in Canada. What are we recommending? Well, we build on an already trusted brand to create a modern and relatable design for the future. We recommend that we adjust social media content and ensure it's regular and engage more with the audience. We take a look at product packaging and wine labels and see what we can do to modernize them with a new brand mark and design. We refresh the website and update it as a one-stop resource for learning about the brand. We reach out and get the community behind this long-standing business to reconnect and research the restaurant and cellar. This project will produce a new logo and brand marks, stationery, wine labels, takeaway food labels and packaging, aprons, a website refresh, social media plan, and essential signage. Like the shipping container sign you drive past daily that's been there longer than the farm itself. The project schedule is due to finish at the beginning of October, moving from planning to research and shortly into design. And we will review outcomes of the design and its implementation through social media monitoring, restaurant and sales results, and we will undertake a review survey. To conclude, Shadowfax is a phenomenal location that shines brightest when it's full of happy, passionate wine faces. We'd like to bring it back to its glory and with a style-focused rebrand that will transcend time and maintain relevance into the distant future.